Hey everybody, so I'm going to talk about my community service this past semester, and I just want to preface the video on, how much I really did enjoy volunteering over there. I'd actually volunteered once before over there. It's through a church, it's a food bank through a church it used to be called the Vineyard. Now it's called the Dwelling Place, and that's the church my grandma goes to, and she volunteers there regularly, weekly. And so maybe years ago, maybe 2019, 2018, I volunteered over there with her. And back then it was so much different. The changes could not be more drastic. So it was outside when I went years ago, and they'd set up easy up tents and back up food trucks and just serve food. And, it's all like grocery foods, like canned goods and fruits and vegetables and frozen foods, things like that. And so they would just set up white tables and pass out food, and it's open to the public, and so anybody could come who wants food. And it was really cool, but they were lacking on a lot of the resources, and they were out there rain or shine. So if it was super hot, they were out there. And so when I went back this year, it's insane. So they have a giant warehouse now, and in the inside it looks completely like a grocery store, like a Ralph's or a Vons or something like that. And you can go in there and just pick out whatever you want: eggs, milk, meat, frozen food, Lunchables, whole bunch of name brand food, really good quality stuff too. And it's super awesome. And so when I was over there, what I was doing is I was mainly being a greeter at the door, and I would just control how many people were coming in and out. And when I wasn't doing that, I was just walking around helping people find stuff. And so it was really cool. It was cool to hang out with my grandma and spend some time with her because she's always there. One thing that I did like that they improved was that they offer a lot of like community resources now that they didn't before. So it was cool to see them grow. They offer language classes, job finding opportunities, mental health, pregnancy assistance, bunch of stuff. And so they really upped the game on that one. So that was super cool to witness and see how far they've come along and how much they've grown. A lot of their food over there is donated by Amazon Fresh, so I didn't know that before, and so that was cool to see too. Other than that, I had a great time. It was really cool talking to all the people, meeting new people, and yeah, I think overall the big takeaway was I was just so impressed on how different it was and how gorgeous it was. If I can, I'm gonna attach a video that my grandma took behind the camera of the whole place, and you'll be blown away that all this stuff that they're giving away is just for free. Anybody in the public can come out and grab some food if they need to. But I think what they're really focusing on now is they really want to push those community services and get people help if they need help, so that they, don't have to come back to the food banks, and, they can really get them on their feet. And yeah, I had a really great time volunteering and helping out the public, but had a good time hanging out with my grandma as well. So that was cool. And she was really excited to have me there. So it was fun. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thanks.